Hey, Sports World, another episode of Sports with Psycho Sam. And last week I got 11 out of 14 correct with my picks. Unfortunately, the Broncos wasn't one of those picks. Lost a close one against Minnesota. The defense didn't show any fortitude in that second half. A lot of missed plays, a lot of big plays given up at the end there. As a defense, fourth ranked overall defense, you can't give up 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter to lose the game. And on offense, you score 1 field goal in the second half, that ain't going to get it done. Anywho, this week, got my picks, week 12 NFL football season. The Colts versus Texans started out on Thursday night. I had the Texans winning 27-20. I think Deshaun Watson shows up big in this game, and they show out and they get it done. Dolphins versus Browns. I have the Browns winning 17-13. I expect Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt to be doing big things against the Dolphins defense, and that's why I have them winning that game. Lions versus Skins. I have the Lions winning 28-16. I just think that the Lions have more offensively than the Redskins do. The Redskins aren't very good this year, and that's why I picked the Lions in that game. Raiders versus Jets. I have the Raiders winning 30-17. The Raiders running back Josh Jacobs is really good. I really like him. I don't like the Raiders, but I like Josh Jacobs. And the Jets defense is very poor. I don't think Sam Darnold and the Jets offense have enough firepower to match the Raiders. And that's why I picked them to win that game. Giants versus the Bears. I have the Bears winning 16-10. I don't see very much offense in this one. Saquon hasn't been his best this year. Riddled with a lot of injuries, so I just don't see them winning the game with him being banged up, and Daniel Jones hasn't been playing the best of football lately. So yeah, I just have the Bears winning that one just based off of that. Panthers versus Saints. I have the Saints winning 34-23. Drew Brees, Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara. They just have a lot of weapons over there in New Orleans. And the Panthers have been on a downfall. They haven't really been stepping it up on defense, and Kyle Allen hasn't been playing very good football, and Christian McCaffrey can't do everything. Seahawks versus the Eagles. I have the Seahawks winning 24-20. I think the Seahawks have a better defense than the Eagles do, and Russell Wilson, when you have that guy as your quarterback, you're in every game. And I think he has a little bit more skills than Carson Wentz does over there in Philadelphia. And that's why I have the Seahawks winning that. Chris Carson, I expect to have a pretty good game as well. Bucks versus Falcons. I have the Falcons winning this one 24-21. Basically, I think Jameis Winston is going to have more turnovers than Matt Ryan. And look out for Julio Jones. Broncos versus Bills. I have the Broncos winning 26-23. I know a lot of people are going to say why, this and that. But I don't think they're going to fall off this week like they did last week. I know the Bills are 7-3, but I think the Vikings have a better defense than the Bills do, and also their offense is better as well. Josh Allen isn't as good as Kirk Cousins. Dalvin Cook is a beast when it comes to the run game. They don't have the running back power that the Minnesota Vikings do. and their defense isn't as well, and that's why I have the Broncos winning. We still have a top 4 defense, and I think Philip Lindsay and Noah Fant have a really good game, and Courtland Sutton as well. I don't see the Bills having as much success as the Vikings did. Steelers versus Bengals. I have the Steelers winning 20-10. The Bengals haven't won a game this year. I'm still looking for those Steelers running back to help Mason Rudolph out. And the wide receivers got to help him out as well. Run better routes, get open. I expect a lot more out of Juju Smith-Schuster. And that's why I have the Steelers winning, because they got an alright defense on the other side as well. Jags versus Titans. I have the Titans winning 17-13. I think this is going to be more of a defensive battle. Look for Derrick Henry to have a lot to do with this game. I think he's going to run the ball very well, and that's why I have the Titans winning that game. Cowboys versus Pats. I have the Pats winning 27-24. I think the Patriots overall as a team is better than the Cowboys. It's going to be really hard to stop Ezekiel Elliott. I think he's going to have a pretty good game, but I think they're going to pressure Dak Prescott, and he's going to fumble a little bit in this game. And the Patriots defense is really good on the back end as well. Stephon Gilmore and everything like that. The Patriots need to get something going with the run game. Sony Michel, Rex Burkhead, White needs to get going as well. Help out Tom Brady. But I think Tom Brady will have enough in this game to get it done. Packers 49ers. I have the Packers winning 30-26. I just think somehow, some way, Aaron Rodgers finds a way to win this game. Ravens versus Rams. I have the Ravens winning 34-17. The Ravens have a really good defense. Lamar Jackson's playing phenomenal football right now. Mark Ingram looks good as well. One of the, I believe they are the top team when it comes to rushing. Lamar Jackson is having like almost 100 yards a game lately, and also, you know, Mark Ingram is a pretty big back himself. They do a really good job mixing up their play calling, and that's why I have them winning. Bye week, the Chiefs, the Chargers, the Cardinals, and the Vikings. It's the last week with teams on a bye. So the rest of the season will be 16 games a week. And so yeah, those are my picks. And let's go Broncos. And that's it for my football. But I want to talk a little bit about the Lakers. The Lakers, to start out the season, have gone 12-2. They play OKC tomorrow night. LeBron James has had a triple-double in 5 of those games. He's been looking really impressive. The Lakers have looked really impressive, even with people getting injuries. You know, Avery Bradley one game. Last night, Kuzma got an abrasion to his eye. So yeah, they just been spreading the defense love, and been getting it done on offense as well. Their defense is really good, really improved this year. Rondo has been coming into form lately, and so if the Lakers win on Thursday night, it'll be their best start since the 2010-2011 season, and the Lakers went on to win 57 games that season, and I also believe that was the last time they won the championship. And so yeah, it's looking like a really promising season for the Lakers. I think they'll be top 3, if not the top team in the West. Depending on injuries and how everything goes. It's this early in the season. They're already looking like they're coming into form. So once everybody else gets back healthy, I want to see how they really do and how they really push it. And let's go Lakers. They look really good. If you have any comments, go ahead and leave those. And if you want to subscribe, go ahead and do that as well. Other than that, I'm out. Rah!